Having minor technical difficulties there. However, welcome back everyone to another episode of Mukluk Streams. I'm your charming, self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk, and today we are starting a new game called The Last Spell. This game just came out a few days ago, and this is our first try at it. Looking over it, it reminds me of like Starship Troopers, but with fantasy, surviving waves of attackers,
months.
Except it's like undead.
That's a lot
and
of ramen.
you're using heroes
Have
and stuff.
another one. Mukluk Tata.
Hey, Benchy, and also Lunpour7, thank you for the resubs, guys. I appreciate that. All right, new campaign. Here we go. War. Do a click. For centuries, the world was engulfed in never-ending strife and chaos. Elves fighting dwarves, dwarves fighting humans, orcs fighting everyone. The common folk were bled dry. Misery, famine, plague. Secluded in his tower, researching forbidden magic secrets, the Archmage Hieronymus Teller made an extraordinary discovery. Wild, unknown words of power to harness tremendous forces. Hey, Egg Thief Guild, I see you. Welcome. A ritual of mass destruction able to obliterate any city in one strike. Hoping to end all wars, he cast a spell on Glintfine, a small enemy village. A gigantic dark ball of purple flames fell from the sky and smashed into the town center, leaving only ruins, lifeless bodies, and purple fumes. The whole royal family of a neighboring kingdom was present at that time. They all died. Bro, this is like when they demonstrated the atomic bomb. Holy crap. The king, mad with grief, ordered the military to research this new magic. He made his mages unleash hell on the closest major city. Several 100,000 died. Every kingdom sought the purple magic. Alliances were set in motion. The sky was constantly flashing purple bursts. Thundering blasts were heard every hour. War was no more, only annihilation. There was no turning back. At some point, the explosion stopped, a resounding silence. An ominous mist started to aggregate around the remaining cities. Small groups of survivors gathered. The surrounding mist was thickening. At night, they had to defend against ghastly monsters. They called them Claws. A fighter simply known as the Commander took charge. Defenses were rebuilt, some havens emerged from the chaos. This is the official expansion for Guild Wars 2, by the way. This is what happens to the commander. Most mages were hanged, or worse, in retribution. Some of them, fearing for their lives, tried to find an answer. You know, you might be able to blend into society if you didn't wear the giant pointy hats. They found a way. A spell. The last spell. They devised complex rituals to cleanse the corrupted runic nexus. The goal was simple, yet nearly impossible. Channel enough energy to break the remaining seals of magic, and banish all magic from this world. But I like magic. But when comes the night, terrifying mutated creatures appear. They come out of the mist to kill. The survivors' only hope is to fight night after night. So this wizard tests a new spell by nuking a town and accidentally killing a king's family. And his next choice of action is crank it up to 11 and spam it across the RuneScape. No, Fleshmaster, you missed a few dots. So, okay, wizard tests out a big spell, nukes a town. A nearby king, his wife and his kids were visiting that town. They died. The king goes mad with grief. He orders his wizards learn nuclear magic. And they're like, okay, and apparently it's that easy. So they just learn it, and then by his orders, they nuke a neighboring town. So at this point, the whole world knows about nuclear magic. And they all start, researching it and copying each other, and then they all start nuking each other. So it was basically, he started nuclear war. It wasn't just one guy going crazy. Although he did go crazy. And protect those mages at any cost. Until the last spell is cast. Alright, so basically the core of the city is these mages casting the last spell, and we gotta keep them alive to delete magic. Will that stop all the zombies, though? If magic's removed from the world, will they all just flop? Kind of important information. Defend the last bastion of humanity with your squad of heroes. While the mages try to banish all magic, exterminate fiendish monsters by night, and rebuild your battered city defenses by day. Protect the magic circle night after night until the mages break the seal. The haven is lost if the magic circle is destroyed or if all heroes are dead. During the deployment phase, position your heroes by placing them just outside the city. The camera can be moved using WASD, WSAD, WASAD, edge panning, camera group with mouse button 3. The direction of incoming hordes is shown in the commander's journal. Okay, so I see that. Alright, so it looks like for my first attack, they're all coming from the northwest. So we got Kirill. Alright, so it's like left click to select and then left click to select and then left click again to move. Alright, magic circle, house, ruins, temple. Permanently increases max health of all heroes for every production phase. Can restore some health to heroes during production phase with help of workers. Shop grants the ability to buy or sell items using the production phase. The roster of available items is renewed every morning. For now, let's do this so you guys can see the tooltips, and we'll move that later if it's necessary. Let's see, we got character sheet. Johan, jailer and attentive, unstable. Wow, we have a lot of information here. What if I click on this one and hit character? Danica, wildling, nudist? What? Chubby? Chubby nudist. Yo, what? No armor, minus move points. Okay. Where's the last one? Kirill, the focused, brainy pickpocket. Light armor, novice's wand. Alright. Hordes incoming to the northwest. Yes, I see that. Deployment, I've got no gold or materials, end phase. Let's see, workers. Employ workers during production phase to use building's active abilities. The amount is available workers is restored every day. I don't know if I can do anything. Okay, let's just end phase here and see what happens. You're an engineer, use quickness! During the night, repel monsters until they're all dead. Move the heroes and use their skills in any order you like. Heroes' available skills depends on the gear they have equipped. Skill 1 hotkey unassigned, skill 2 hotkey unassigned, skill 3 hotkey unassigned. Alright. Sword. Transfer. Give back a portion of the given attribute. Magic missiles. Can he just wait? Is there like a readied action? Rain of arrows. Yeah, they're not in range of anything. Let's just try end turn and see if they come closer. Health and mana are not fully restored every day. Each hero's health regen and mana regen and attributes are shown next to the health and mana indicators. When a unit's health goes under a certain threshold, they become wounded. This inflicts negative effects, are specific to the unit's type. Hero, Claw, Spitter. Hover over the blood droplet icon to find a unit's health bar to discover their effect. Alright, now that I know that there's going to be stuff down there also, I'm not sure where to put me. Let's just do that for now, I guess. Alright, so let's see. Rain of Arrows. Okay. Power Shot. Dude, he's not even in range for that? Okay, that's one. That one's dead. Wait, those are still not in range? Any movement is cancelable until you cast a spell. Magic missiles. Okay. Do you have a ranged attack? Sword of Damocles offhand. Stomp. She has that. That's it. Wait, hold on. Okay, so the center of the rain of arrows has to be in my range, but the area of effect of the rain of arrows is not. I'm killing in the rain. Weirdo. Tight volley. Alright, I think Johan's out of juice. Alright, end turn. Ah! Select enemies to see their skills, attributes, and where they might move on the next turn. Press left alt to see where all enemies might move. Use this information to place the heroes out of their reach. Okie day. Let's see, bash, crush, stomp, Sword of Damocles. Blood. Yeah, Flu Girl's playing this character. I'm not able to hit more than 3 with this. I think we're still out of range of everything. Nothing but Fireball? Yo, I wish I had Fireball right now. What does Transfer do? +1 action point, +2 movement points. Oh, it gives his action points to somebody else. I get it. Okay. Type volley. Let's see. If I do it there, it hits 5.
Wow, that's quality armor.
Thanks.
Miss? Oh, I didn't even know they could get misses. Oh. Can I... Does this mean he's bleeding? Minus 20% to... No, okay, he's just doing less damage. Okay, so the blood droplet means wounds. It doesn't mean a dot. When you have no action points left on your heroes or are done with your turn, hit the end turn button. This triggers the Horde's turn. Action and move will be restored at the end of the turn. Our poor barbarian lady here can't do a whole lot. Alright. Looks like we may live to see another day. Are you sure? There's a lot of stuff running in. I was starting to wonder if this is one of those tutorials where they expect you to die. Any enemy within your haven or damaging its buildings and walls causes panic. At the end of the night, panic level determines your rewards. See, that's 4 or 5, that's 6 enemies. Wait, does that... Hold on, that symbol with like the stabbing skull, does that mean that they'll die? Is that what that is? My mana's almost depleted. We'll get good, buddy. So there's 5 enemies, and they all look like they'll die, if I'm reading that right. No. 3 of them are almost dead, but not quite. So if I use transfer... Does that give him some juice? Alright. Nothing, so hitting alt to see how far they can get on the next turn. A little worried about Johan's man. So Johan, I don't think can do any more like big spells, like the Rain of Arrows and stuff. He's hitting like a barricade. Oh, I thought that would hit everything in a line. Crap. Oh, it does, but only if you target the near thing. Huh.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
Let me see. Does this take mana? That's 4, that's 2. These 2 don't. Power shot. Sword of Damocles. Okay, and then we've got Transfer and Magic Missiles. Magic Missiles takes 4 mana. This will be the last Magic Missiles he can do. Steam achievement, the last spell. Have a hero reach 0 mana. Great. Brace. Plus 35 armor. Oh, you... Oh! Oh, she can't do that. He can, though. You can use your last action point to, like, prepare for an incoming hit. Alright, she should be out of their range now with that. Alright, and what is this? Evasion. Plus 20% dodge for 1 turn. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. I get it. Alright, they're hitting the barricade a bit. Tight volley. The final tight volley. I have to replenish my mana. Yeah, I don't know how to do that other than wait. Can they reach her? Yeah. Alright. Do transfer on her. And then back up more. Alright, so seems like I can use her because action points and movement points seem to are separate things. You can do kind of hit and runs with your melee. So they don't just like finish their turn in the enemy's face. We still got, like, none mana.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
Hello, Bird Tree. Good old-fashioned archery is going to be our friend here, I think. He cannot do a whole lot. Wait a minute, can he can spam transfer? Or did... Oh my gosh, you can use that more than once per turn. Twice specifically. Okay, so in the future I would want to use it a lot on Danica so she could do more hits. Alright, alright. Stop hitting my barricades. Last shot for this wave, maybe? Time to make the honing stones shine again. Hey! We didn't take a single hit. Flawless. I'm amazing at this game. Shared experience, another night survived. Continue. City protection. So this is the whole thing where the less panic there is, the more of a reward you get, I think. Night 1. Well, that was easy. Okay. During the production phase, you can rebuild the Haven and enhance your heroes. The Commander's Journal serves as a reminder of everything you can do. Multiple resources are available in your Haven. Gold is used for building structures and buying equipment, while materials is used for defenses. Workers are used to trigger the active abilities of some buildings and will replenish every day. Okay. So let's see. So I guess the Commander's Journal is this thing over here. So level up Danica, Johanna, Hero. Pick a primary attribute for Danica. Damage. She's UG DPS, chat. Character details. Perks. Build your... Oh my god, they've all got talent trees? Build your own combination of passive abilities to further specialize the playstyle of your heroes. Heroes have varying perk trees, so check them out carefully. Heroes will gain 1 perk point per level up to 11. If you want to plan ahead, you can pin the desired perks as a reminder. Jabiason, welcome back. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate the support. Glad you still like being here. Okay, what are the tier 1 stuff? Fatality skill allows you to execute any enemy in melee that's under 10 health. This threshold is increased by 3 for each level of the hero. Finish off enemies almost dead. You're doing them a favor, really. Harvester, every 4 enemies killed, gives +1 daily mana regen, up to 25% of the hero's mana. Perseverance, every 2 attacks from the hero, dodged by at least 1 unit, restores an action point. Potion throw is +1 bag equipment slot. Coagulation, armor is increased by 110% of the hero's daily health regen. Quick reload skill allows you to restore 1 use to all of the skills of the current weapon set. Let's get fatality. For now. Increase the primary and secondary attributes of your heroes to reinforce a strength or alleviate a weakness. Pick a secondary attribute. Some of these say common and some say this one says rare, so this one's not always here. Crit power, poison damage, momentum. Modifier applied to damage per tile. Oh, if you do a lot of movement, then swing, you do more damage? Reliability increases the minimum damage of an attack. Alright, well, I mean, this is rare. Let's get stun chance. Johan. This is our archer, I think. Damage. Stun chance came up for him also. Hi, Shugo. Look at the rare stun chance for him too. Alright, perks, fatality, mana growth. +6 mana increased by 3 for each level of the hero. Okay, mana for him means more big archery volleys, which is pretty big. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get more mana for him. He's the only AoE I've really got right now. Kirill. This is the magic missile and give other people turns guy. We can get a ton of health, some mana. That's almost doubling the mana. Let's get that. Experience gain, daily mana regen. Healing received. Ooh. We already beat the game. We beat the first tutorial level, Shugo. Let's invest in the future. XP gain. Alright. Sprint skill allows you to restore movement points in exchange for health. Mana growth, get more mana. Steady aim is as long as the hero didn't move during his turn. Leapfrog, coagulation, quick reload. Let's get mana growth. Okay. Item available, night reward. Choose an item. Short bow, woolen armor, or worn pants. Okay, hold on. Johan's an archer. Is this an upgrade for him? Yeah, it is. What about this? Alright. Actually, hold on a second. Danica. Oh, that's right. Danica's a nudist. I forgot Danica won't wear armor. Freaking nudist. Alright. How do I see